Heyo everybody, Haku here with my live reaction for Tower of God Chapter 391 or Season 2 Episode 311? Yeah, so either way, I'm going to do the live reaction to this and then I have notes all taken for the review of 390. I'd planned to do it over the weekend, but it stormed yesterday and I didn't have a chance to record, and it's supposed to storm for the next few days. Kind of all week, so don't know if that's going to interrupt me trying to record at any point, but I think I'll be able to do the review for this one tomorrow, and to be able to actually do it tomorrow would be nice. So yeah, should be Tuesday for the review for this one, and what I'm going to do here is I'm going to record this live reaction, and I'm going to record the 390 review directly afterward, and I'm going to go ahead and post both of them back to back. So there's going to be this one, and then maybe an hour or two later you might see 390's review, because I think I might take an hour or two, like between posting the two of them, to maybe eat something, and then that'll make it so that this video has a little bit of time to breathe before I post that one, because I don't know if when I post two videos too close to one another, YouTube's algorithm kills them more than normally. And I want you to actually be able to see when I post the video. So that is a small concern of mine. So I'll just give it a little bit of time before I post the review after this, but just know they're kind of coming one after another. And this one will be first, because I know more of you are probably excited to see the thoughts and reaction to the new chapter. So yeah, let's go ahead and start out. We have our recap of the latter scene of last chapter, like usual for the beginning here, with Andrasi and Bomb looking at the video. Turtle, blue turtle. And this actually looks like the art is a totally different panel. I don't remember this specific panel from last time. Wake up, snap out of it. Blue turtle. I remember those last two panels. Bomb. Where are you going, Bomb? I have to stop Rack. What? I can't let Rack run into Rachel like this. What are you talking about? You won't forgive Rachel again, right? No. She has White and Euro with her. Rack won't be able to face them on his own anyway. I'll be there myself, and make Rachel pay for what she did to Kun. And we know he actually won't. We have seen Bomb say or do things like this time and time again throughout the series, and he's never actually done it. So, at this point, if it didn't work out the first, 9 times, why am I going to believe him this time that he's actually going to be tough on Rachel? What's wrong? Isn't this what you wanted? Says Beta. You don't look so happy. Enough chit-chat, let's go. Let's go. You come too. Huh? I'm going too. Come on, of course. It's time for you to do some work. You've had it too easy in the lighthouse this whole time. What? Bomb woke up, says Sachi. Yeah, just now. After he checked on Kun, the princess took him away. How's Misang? She still insists on going and looking for Rachel by herself, although I keep trying to stop her. I see. Okay, so they have Misang. Well, we should tell Bomb a little bit at a time. About people's deaths, I mean. So of course Misang's probably still upset about what happened to Prince and Akraptor. And man, we have put that off for a long time. Talking about that. So Bomb doesn't even know about all that. Maybe he's going to find out when he goes to confront Rachel, and maybe that'll finally make him actually stand up to her. Or, what I think is more likely, he won't stand up to her this time, and then afterward he'll find out about their deaths and be like, oh, I'm going to stand up to her next time. And then when next time comes, he won't again. So now we have Hell Train 3 Orders 3. We have Bomb walking up, and we actually have Waryun. You sure look angry, Veal. Waryun, long time no see. All these characters just oh yeah, we're still here. What's up, guys? This is my first time seeing you in a week, and you just walked by without even saying hi? Isn't that a bit rude? You're going to meet Rachel, aren't you? How did you... I've started to see where things are headed, even on the train since you guys got back. And yeah, the rules are all sketchy, and I was going to talk in the review about a couple of options. I think the biggest two options for why the rules are all sketchy is either destroying the virtual floor kind of made the rules not matter anymore. Maybe they were held together by the virtual floor, and now without that they can do whatever they want. so they could be cool to talk about it if they want. Like, if the floor is destroyed, I don't see why they would lose their memories by talking about it, because it's not even there anymore. Or the other reason is somebody brought it up in the comments, or at least something similar to that, and I'm playing off of it if I'm not directly taking it, is that because Zahard is sending people to destroy FUG and the people on the Hell Train and possibly the Popedao family as well, then Zahard's family took the rules off the Hell Train so that they could send their person to go attack, and we just haven't seen whoever's attacking yet. So yeah, started to see where things are headed on the train, or even on the train since you guys got back. I don't know what kind of power it is, but it's breaking all the laws on the train. This place is a real mess now. Anyway, I can take you to Rachel. Hold on, we're going to... Oh, and that's going to be Andrasi, but I just thought it could also be, because of what she said, if it's a power that's breaking all the laws, it could actually be the Fitbit now that it's been taken off the virtual floor. Because we still don't know what it actually does. All we know is it's a key to defeating Zahard. So maybe it disrupts rules or something like that. But that's Andrasi and Beta. You need someone to fight White, don't you? Don't even think of facing that monster and Rachel by yourself. Plus, it's also my fault for not being able to stop what happened to Kuhn. Alright? And we see Andrasi still kind of beating herself up about things. See, and that's another thing I would talk about when talking about characters I liked or didn't like, because I was getting annoyed at all the Rachel hate comments on all the chapters when I'm like, oh my gosh, I wonder what people are saying about how good this chapter was, and then I look and it's just like, haha, like if you hate Rachel, and that's all the top comments and there's no actual discussion on the chapter. And I'm like, even if you dislike a character, I don't know, it seems kind of silly. But one thing I was thinking, I was like, even characters I don't really like very much in Tower of God, I don't mind that much, because I've never been the biggest fan of Ron, but I don't really mind him that much or anything. His fight with the one REA guy, Inieta, his fight with Inieta was awesome. And another one, I've never been that big a fan of Andrasi up until I think the virtual floor. One of the biggest things it did for me is that it gave Andrasi the development that I think she needed for me. Because for me, Andrasi's always been hyped up by the fan base as this big, awesome character, but she's never really had much personal development, except for early-ish Volume 1. But I feel like the virtual floor really gave her a lot of development when it comes to her past and her personality, and so now I'm like really on the Andrasi hype train. Okay, now we see the weapon, or at least one of the weapons, like Zahard used to try to attack Jinsung, and I think Jinsung's probably alive. So we have this spirally divot crater in the ground. Alright. And we have Jinsung erecting a shield in the middle of it to protect himself. He's alive. He didn't even dodge that. He faced another attack head-on, thinks Masheni. That certainly befits a member of the Ha family. It's been such a long time that my wrist is getting sore, he says. An ordinary rancor would have been turned into dust. I'm telling you, that really is an amazing weapon. Breaking out his deadly weapon just to beat little old me. Why would someone who values his collection so desperately suddenly do this? This isn't like Zahard. For now, I'd better stop that here, since it would only cause a headache for me if I smashed one of the king's toys. Okay, now it looks like he's going for a kick. Oh god, is he about to smash the king's toy? It sure as hell looks like it. And if he does that, it's like, what could possibly take down Jinsung if the high rancor weapon just gets smashed with a kick? And we have more of Masheni's lightning barrier protecting those suspender ships that are left. Whoops, my foot slipped. Sorry. Did you come here to watch your boys get slaughtered, or what? You should just leave if you don't intend to fight. Don't be so impatient. The smell of blood hanging in the air is what gets me in the mood for a fight, says Masheni. Now, it's my turn. Phew. Why aren't any of Zahard's princesses normal? And he lifts his hand up. Okay. And we cut away. Oh well. How much longer are you gonna stay here like this? And we have the ship, somebody using the observer to talk to Misang. Just go back to your room, Rachel. It's too dangerous here. Okay, she's listening in on Yura using the observers. It's too dangerous here. Leave me alone. The room feels so stuffy. And I actually think Yura could turn on Rachel, because lately we've seen just so many panels of Yura looking really upset with her that I think Siu wouldn't be showing us that if it wasn't leading somewhere. I feel like Yura could turn on Rachel. But if you get attacked in a wide open space like this, it's okay. Nobody cares about me anyway. What? I ruined the bet with Bomb, and I didn't even manage to take that power with me. It was right there, right in front of me. But now I've turned back into this ugly, pathetic... And again, I don't think she could have taken that power anyway, because it was the power to change data. And in addition to that, she did actually pass the bet. But she doesn't even know why. Rachel is being written as being a very stupid person lately. Ugly? Why, Rachel? You just don't get this. You've spent your whole life being fawned over by other people because of that pretty face of yours, so don't act like you understand. It's not fair. I want to go. I want to go. I want to leave. Arlen. Go. Go where, Turtle? And Rack walks up to them. You, the alligator. Rack, says Misang. Are you here alone? I was wondering where you were hiding. I can't believe you were right out in the open like this. You've saved me the trouble of looking for you. I don't know where you want to go, but if you want to leave, I'll help you go. To hell. And then, looks like he's going into full mode. Yep, he gets large and naked. What's up with that alligator? Why is he so angry? Did something happen, Rachel? Now's my chance. Misang clenches her fist. Let's go. We're going to avenge Prince and Akraptor. Okay. Okay, Misang, I'm here for this. What are you doing, kid? Small as a little rat, and hiding up in the ceiling like a rat, I see. And then we have Joaquin behind her. And what is this outfit? It looks like black leather pants and a red sweater. What are you doing, Joaquin? How? I can't believe you came back here. How foolish. Did you want to become a part of me that badly? And she said we, so I'm wondering who else might be with Misang. The observer didn't pick up on him at all. I haven't eaten a soul in a long while, so I was hungry. You should be grateful. I may not be able to satisfy my hunger with you alone, but you're a very unusual soul. I'm going to enjoy this meal. And then we have a slash, but she dodges out of the way, it looks like. Well, well. Looks like there's going to be a feast for dinner. And then Waria and Andrasi arrive. You disgusting pig. And Rack is charging in toward Rachel and Yura. Rachel, the lighthouse. Got it. And we still don't know where Traveler is in all this. Alright. Or what Rachel's new power is going to be able to do. Alright, now this looks like probably Bomb Shinsu? Tearing the ground apart? Yeah. Ah, and he's using the new Black Wing version of the Blue War. Okay, that's really cool. I like that he can he can still use that even if he's not in burnt chestnut form. You're awake. Bomb. Rachel. And of course, we end here. Okay. I think I like the stuff with... I think it was even shorter and less impactful than last time, but I liked the, talking about this specific section, but I liked the stuff with Masheni and Jinsung more than last time, I think. Also, all the fight panels are really cool. I'm super hyped for Misang. Like, I wasn't expecting her to do something cool, and I guess that was just her having a decoy under the blankets before. So it's really cool. And it looks like, yeah, she didn't dodge, it's that he turned around and sliced through Andrasi's attack, because Andrasi threw those needles at him that she uses. Also, I feel like we haven't seen her use those needles since Volume 1, have we? Has she used them at all lately? But that looks like what it is he's cutting through. Alright, so it looks like we're getting Joaquin versus Ryun and Andrasi, and then Beta somewhere. So he might end up fighting Joaquin as well, because Joaquin is strong as hell. Yura and Rachel, we know Yura's really strong, but not like Joaquin level strong. And Rachel is also not strong, but she has the Minazuki, and I'm not sure what all that can do in a fight yet. But it's probably pretty strong. And I don't think she even knows how to use it yet. I think that's the big deciding factor here, even more so than how tough Bomb is going to be on Rachel, is the Minazuki. Because even if he decides to attack her and go after her, it's something from Gustang, and we have no idea how powerful it could actually be. So I guess one thing is to see if the Minazuki is strong enough to stand up against Bomb. Alright. And we also don't know what's going to happen with the reveal that Rachel has the Fitbit. Or if Gustang himself is going to come interrupt this shit. Or if somebody from the Royal Enforcement Division is going to come interrupt it because they need to annihilate everybody on the Hill Train. And then, God, I hate that I can see this happening now. I hate myself so much that I can see this happening now. Somebody from like the Army or Royal Enforcement Division or whatever comes to attack the Hell Train to wipe out everybody on the Hell Train. So Rachel's group that's here right now and Bomb, Rack, Andrasi and stuff are going to have to work together to survive against this Ranker. Oh god, I hate that I can see that happening so much. So, yeah, there's that, I guess. But either way, that was my first thoughts and reaction. I'll get a review for this up tomorrow, probably. And another reason that the 390 review was up so late is because I was behind on comments and I really wanted to read and answer some more of your comments before I did the review. And I've done that at this point. I haven't answered all of them yet, but nearly all of them. I think overall I've only got about 20 or so comments that I haven't answered. And in the grand scheme of things of what I get in a week, 20 or so really isn't that much. So yeah, I still have some to answer, but I'm going to record the review right after this and get to work on posting both of these. This is a little bit longer than I figured it would be, so don't know how that's going to end up, how much longer that'll mean it'll take me to get this up. But either way, like if you did like the video, comment down there, tell me what you thought of my first thoughts and reaction to this chapter, what you thought of the chapter yourself. Subscribe for more. Tower of God, much more on the channel. Follow on Twitter if you want. I can try to keep you updated on stuff for the channel. And if you want a link to our Discord server to talk to me or more of us there, then just ask and I'll give you a link. That's it. Thank you once again for watching, and I'll see you all next time.